Hey there and welcome Nurse Gringo again, a nurse and a trader. So before we dive into this video, here's something exciting. At the end of this video and in the upcoming videos throughout this series, I'll be sharing real-time trade execution. You'll see me take actual trades using the strategy that I'll be teaching you here on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook page. Now, if you are a beginner, you might not follow every detail just yet, and that's totally fine. But if you just got some trading experience already, I think you'll really enjoy seeing how it all plays out in a live market. So this is the first video in my full trading video series. Originally, I planned to release this as a paid course on another platform, but I decided to publish it all here on YouTube and on my Facebook page. So to make it more accessible for you guys and easy to follow at your own pace. And if you want to connect directly, ask questions, or just stay in the loop, you can follow me on Facebook at the Pulse Point Trader. That's where I'll be most active and available to chat with you. Now, in this first video, we're going to lay the foundation and answer a few key questions. What is trading? Why do people trade? And how do we actually make money from it? So let's go and I'll explain to you that quickly before I jump into my live trade execution. All right. Okay, what is trading? So this is for the beginners, all right. So to those trading who have experience already in trading, you don't need this, but this is for those who still starting and trying to learn what is trading. So what is trading? Trading is the act of buying and selling financial assets. So things like stocks, forex, futures, or crypto. Uh, that is the market where we can trade. So you can either example, you can buy or sell Microsoft, Microsoft, Nvidia, Apple, Amazon. It's an example of trading stocks, like you buy and then you sell, so with the goal of making, of course, a profit. So that's really it. You're buying something at one price and selling it at a higher one, or vice versa. So the difference between those prices is where the money is made or lost, of course. So there are a few main markets people trade. Example is stocks, okay? Uh, and then you can have also, what else? Forex. You see, forex. What you can trade forex pair, like U.S. dollar versus euro, something like that. Uh, JPY, or Japanese yen, to US dollar, pound to US dollar. Uh, so there's a lot of currency pairs, and forex is one of the biggest, I think, biggest market in terms of cup, in terms of how liquid it is, and then I think one of the most famous markets in the world also at the same time. And then also you can trade cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Ethereum. So you can trade this on many platform that are available, like Binance. Okay, and then like what I'm trading, futures. So I'm trading futures like indices, S&P 500, Nasdaq. You can also trade commodities. Well, show it to you. Like, this is a future commodities like gold, silver, okay, copper, oil, crude oil. So I'll be focusing on a lot in this series about futures, because futures is, for me, you can earn more, easy to trade, more, the volatility and liquidity is more suitable for a scalper like me. So I'll be teaching you. My strategy is for a scalper. So if you're a scalper, so you can follow me and learn what I'm teaching to you in this series. So then the next question that we have is, why do people trade, right? So why do people get into trading? For most of us, it comes down to freedom actually. Tradings give you control over your time, your income, and your growth. You're not relying on a boss, a company, or a salary. It's just you and the market. And unlike most careers, trading has no income ceiling. Like me, I'm a nurse. My profession is I'm a nurse, and my salary has a ceiling. I cannot be more than that, even though I have that experience. So each experience has equivalent ceiling rate or income, right? As your skills improves, your results improves. That's how you do in trading. You're not waiting for a raise, you know. You're not waiting for your boss to tell you you have increase in your salary. What you can do is you're building your own income. In trading, you're building your own income. Also, there's a low barrier to entry. You don't need a degree or expensive equipment to get start trading. So in trading, you don't need like an education. If you just understand how to execute the trade and how the markets works, you don't need a degree. You don't need a high school diploma. You don't need a college diploma. All right. But you do need knowledge, discipline, and a clear plan. Okay, in trading, and that's exactly what this video series is here to give you: a knowledge, a discipline, and a clear plan or clear strategy. Okay, so in order for you to earn money or earn profit in trading, you need a discipline, you need an education, and you need to follow that discipline through, and you need to be consistent. Okay, you need to control your emotions. So that's all about discipline. So a knowledge, discipline, and a practice is these three things is really important in trading. How do traders actually make money? So it all comes down to price movement. Okay, uh, I'll show it to you. Let's see. You profit when the market moves in the direction you expected. Okay, like for example, if you want to buy and you're expecting that the price will go up, and then you will profit on that. Uh, you can buy low, like for example, you buy here and then sell it here, then you got some profit, and then you can sell high, like for example, you sold here and then uh, yeah, you sold here and then your target is here, so you can sell high, and then when the price reach this price here, and then you have some profit. So that's how it works. So buy low and sell high, or sell high or buy low. That's the basic concept. That's the basic concept in trading. Uh, in all of the trading, on all of the trading, even if you are like selling corns or selling fish in the market, that's how it works, buy and sell. But predicting those moves takes more than guessing. That's why you're here. That's why we need a strategy. It's hard to predict. We don't know what will happen. So that's where strategy comes in. Some traders use technical analysis, looking at charts, indicators, and price patterns. So we have like indicators here. This is trading view. These are really good tools in analyzing the market. Um, Other focus on fundamental analysis like news or economic reports, and some use pure price action, which is my personal approach. Pure price action using ICT concept. But I told you already that my strategy incorporates other strategies, incorporates all useful strategies. So I'll be using technical analysis, fundamental analysis. I am incorporating that to my pure price action. But no matter what strategy you use, there's one thing that separates successful traders from the rest, and this is risk management. So strategy alone won't work if you don't have a proper risk management. Good traders protect their capital, so they don't risk too much on a single trade. They stay consistent and they follow a plan even when it's boring, okay? That's what keeps you in the game long enough to grow and succeed. So you need a risk management, but all of this, like risk management, following the plan, all of this will come uh, to your discipline. If you don't have a discipline, you will not able to follow your risk management. You won't be able to follow your plan. You will be blinded by your emotions. So you need a discipline. You need to control your emotions. So that's what I'm telling you. You need a strategy, of course, number one. Number two is the psychology and discipline. And number three, uh, practice. Practice the market, practice your execution, because practice makes perfect, right? And I think I did not explain well how do you make money in trading for those beginners. It's easy, like for example, on this current market. So this is futures, gold. So like for example, this current price right now. So I'm thinking the price will go up, right? So I'll buy here. All right, like that. You see? So let's see. Maybe the price will just go there. So I don't want to risk a lot on this trade. And let's go to the 5 minutes. So let's see like that. Okay. All right. So the price is moving up to my predicted price. So something like that. See, I'm earning $3, and then if this trade will go down, so I'll be losing. So something like that. So it's a risky venture. You will earn at the same time. You will be risk. You will earn, and then also you will lose some money. That's why you really need a risk management, a strategy. Okay, a strategy, a discipline, and practice your execution and practice your strategy. So that's it. All right, I'll close this. So I earned $13 on that quick trade. So that's how it goes. All right, that's a quick introduction to what trading is, why it matters, and how people make money from it. In the next videos, we'll dive deeper into the different market, trading styles, tools, and eventually the exact strategy I use called Pulse Point. So Pulse Point helps me find high probability trade. Remember, at the end of this video and throughout the series, I'll be showing you a real-time trade execution using my strategy. So you'll not only learn the concept, you'll actually see them in action, okay? All right, let's go and I'll show you the live execution or live trade that I did earlier. Okay, so I started with a top-down analysis, monthly down to 4 hour, just to get the macro picture. The goal here is to understand overall market structure and where major liquidity zones sit. During this process, I mark out key external liquidity levels and refine internal liquidity zones between the 4-hour and 15-minute timeframes. So next, I check the fundamental side, like the current events, economic data, and sentiment. And for this particular trade, there were no major economic events scheduled. However, the market was showing strong bullish behavior on a higher time frames. Most likely responding to recent positive developments like a halt in tariff escalations. And investors were clearly regaining confidence after a brief dip that was started last February. On the 15-minute chart, I spotted a fair value gap sitting in a discount zone here, so perfectly aligning with the 4-hour fair value gap retest. So this is a textbook confluence for me. and a bullish order flow was clear and strong at the same time. Now it's all about execution. So I waited for the price to touch that fair value gap. I dropped down to 1 minute chart. I waited for my confirmation and an inversion fair value gap, as you can see there on my chart, and another bullish fair value gap on a 1 minute time frame and a market structure. And once those aligned, I entered the market, and this is the result. And I just let it plays out. I also use a volume indicator, a simple volume indicator, and I put moving average 20 there, just to, to see how is the volume in relation to the price. So I'm using different kind of strategy to incorporate on my ICT concept. So here, as you can see, the market is just ranging, but at the same time, slowly bullish. And I don't see any reason for the price to go down because we don't have I think we don't have a big players at this particular trade, right? So and then that drop there, I was a little bit worried, but it is clearly another internal liquidity sweep, just to sweep those lower lows there on a lower time frame. So after that good pullback, I found an SMT. ES SMT, and then I said, okay, this trade is perfect. All right.